What's good for now? It's your boy Nelson. You ain't gonna say too much. I'm gonna show you how to import the GTA 5 map into Blender. So, you can edit the terrains, do all that shit, MLOs, hoods, mapping basically. That's about it. I ain't gonna bad, we're gonna get it straight into it though. All y'all gonna need is codewalker. I can get that shit from GTA 5 mod. I think y'all gonna need Blender. Just type in Blender, you feel me? You dig? And then I gonna need sollumz for it. Just grab Blender, sollumz, and codewalker if you ain't got that shit already. So just grab them three plugins, right? So if you already got that shit, you good. But if y'all don't got it, just let y'all know to just grab that shit for. I ain't gonna, you dig? But basically, after you got them installed, you're gonna load up codewalker. And when you load up codewalker, you just wanna, at the right side, they got a tab called Enable DLC. You just check mark that. Now it's gonna load the map up. Just let that motherfucker load. Hope I ain't going too fast though. What the fuck, fam? But basically, just them three apps, and then you load up codewalker, and then you enable the DLC. So I'm gonna show y'all this shit real quick. Let this little map load. So basically, just get them three plugins first, and then meet me over here at codewalker, and enable your DLC when you get inside of codewalker and let this map load. So boom, now it's loaded. So whatever you want to go edit, terrain, MLO, anything, you just want to go find it, a building, you want to make an MLO or a hood that you want to do. This video is just gonna be showing how y'all can throw that bitch in Blender. So I can go edit the motherfucking shit. You see what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be nothing too crazy. Ain't gonna be nothing too crazy. Just some little shit real quick. So basically, just find you an area real quick. So I'm gonna take this little area right here. So I want to get the roads. So I'm gonna take this little area right here. It's just smooth. So basically, in codewalker, after enabling the DLC, at the top right, it got a selection tab. Click selection and click mouse click. Now you able to click on buildings, props, and all that good shit, right? So after that, click T on the keyboard for your toolbar, and then you're gonna go move and shit. You gotta move to all this shit. You can do all that shit. Yeah. So now when you right click on something, you can move it up and down. You see what I'm saying? So we just want this building and the roads around it to make it so we can make a grass right here and put an on building, or we can make this in my low. I'm gonna be showing you how to put that shit in the Blender the right way. So basically, just hide all this little shit. We don't need all this little shit. We can edit that after. But see, this is the builder, and it got the build name right here at the top. What you wanna do is copy that build name. So the Central C that, and then after you copy the name, go to Tools, go to RPF Explorer. After you load up RPF Explorer, just paste that motherfucker and search that bitch in the bar. Now you want to get the building. So basically, all you doing is open up codewalker, enabling DLC, and finding the area or the building that you want to edit for MLO. We just using this for example. So after that, you want to just export the XML, and then we're gonna just make a new photo on our desktop or some shit. I'm gonna just make a new photo on that motherfucker, you dig? And then just select folder, and then what you want to do is double click on that again, click on this, and go to materials and save all textures. And name that bitch DDS or some shit. Name it textures, be anything. So after you got that, you good. Now keep it with this building still selected. At the right side, it got a white map. Do the same shit as the building. You double click it, copy it, paste it up here in codewalker RPF Explorer, and then you can grab any white map. It don't really matter, and just save that to the folder as well. Now we can hide that, and now we can basically go get the roads around it. So this is one piece of road. So it's the same way with that first building model. You just highlight it, Copy and paste. You highlight it, copy and paste it in RPF Explorer. You export the XML. You get the textures. Save it in that same texture folder. And now next you get the white map as well. You gotta grab that. You gotta grab that white map too for the. So each YDR, model, road, house, car, anything. You wanna get the YDR, the XML, and the white map for the map shit. So now we got that road. We can move that up. So now we grab this road as well. That connects, yep. So we grab this road as well. And we just grab all the roads surrounding it. Grab all them bitches, folks. I ain't gonna bout. Just do the same process. So grabbing the YDR, making sure it's the right one and shit. You know, by moving it up and down or whatever. Exporting the textures and exporting the white map. Sometimes you ain't gotta do that white map all the time, cause if you check, you would see that it's some of them bitches be on the same white map, some of them bitches don't be on the same white map. So we got them two roads, got that building, and now we got that road already. So we just need this last road right here. Yep. So the same way, just find the one that you need to edit. So you see that's the one we need. So we just same way, copy and paste it. Look, it's on the, now this is a different white map one, but just copy that bitch and copy and paste it, put that bitch in codewalker RPF, export it, export the textures as well too for export the textures, and then get the white map. Getting the white map is mandatory, so if you editing or making a shell, anything like that in Blender, as you build your shell, and then you can export your shell, and then you can copy and paste the coordinates for it to be exactly in the GTA location. But after I got everything exported, the YDR, XMLs, the textures, and the white maps, you just gonna load up Blender. Just load up Blender and shit. So basically, getting codewalker, enabling the DLC, turning on right mouse click, and then after you do that shit, you go to basically go to your area or your building where you want to do the MLO, grab the building, grab the surrounding roads, grab the textures, and grab the white maps, and export that, have it in one folder. So after that, you'll get prompted with this shit. Just click on general, and after that, in general, you just delete this shit right here. And then, so if you got sollumz tools installed, you gonna need that. Sollumz tools for sure. Sollumz. I got a video on how to install sollumz. That was the last video. I tap in shit. But after you got sollumz installed, hold V on the keyboard. So button V for like vroom or some shit. And import codewalker XML. You wanna go to your desktop. Then you wanna just find that folder that you use. And then first, what you would do is in all the YDRs, load your YDR. So show you how to do this bitch, get it in the exact location. So this is how it comes. This is not the GTA location. This is when you import it into Blender, it's how it's gonna be. So what you gotta do is highlight everything, hold that button V for room again, find missing textures, come down to the recent shit, go to DDS, click find missing files, so your textures and shit. So after you import it into Blender, highlight everything, hold V, find missing textures, and then turn your textures on. So up here at the top right, there's this button up here that turn your textures on. So after that, we're gonna hold V one more time and import codewalker XML. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is turn on instant entities right here, and then import your white map one by one. So that's one white map, and then we're gonna do the next white map. And we got 3 white maps, so we're gonna do all white maps. Is that my nigga? Is that fun him in that bitch? Motherfucker got up through and shit. Make sure I join the cord though and shit. Make sure I join the cord and shit, man. Fuck with me so I be posted. But basically, after y'all got all y'all shit, So for instance, my building, but to how to move in Blender, this is not the video. But what I do is I hold shift, use my mouse scroll button, and point my mouse to the left, move my mouse to the left or the right. Or you can click on the building and click delete on your keyboard and it takes you right to it. So by that meaning, this is the exact GTA loadout, like the exact location type shit. This is the exact GTA location. It's basically so all the RDRs is on the white map. Just so if you're doing custom models, you put all your RDRs, your props, your houses or whatever on the white map. So if you want to do it in my low here, you can go ahead and do it in my low here. Or if you want to do a terrain here, you can easily just make a terrain, add a new plane, however y'all do it. Y'all can easily do that. But that's it for real, folks. I ain't gonna cap just how to get the GTA map into the Blender so you can go edit it, make terrains, or go make MLOs, or however however y'all wanna play it. But yeah, dog. So you see how this location says 0. This right here now, look at the location now. It should say some other shit, but I don't know why. But basically, this is the GTA. This is where this map is located. It puts it together and shit in Blender for you. Put it at the exact location and all that shit, so you can edit it, add an MLO shell. It give you coordinates and all that shit into Blender and shit, man. But that wraps this shit up though, man. That's all I came here to show y'all, man. I don't know how I'm thinking about these videos, these tutorials and shit, but if y'all understand them, want me to get more in detail, fucking with me, I gotta show me support, man. Join my Discord, man. Like and subscribe, man. Keep thugging with me, man. You already know how it goes, fam. But yeah, we out though.